Today we're going to be talking about how I made this pencil with felted wool. I'm going to show you the process that I went through, and yeah, it's going to be a good time. Stick around. So first I started with this polyfill and I broke it apart and started making the shape of the pencil. And at some point one of these layers will kind of wrap it all together. But here you can see I worked really hard to get to that shape that I wanted. It took a few tries before I was satisfied. And next I took my felting tool here. This is a great tool I got off of the Woolery, where I can put multiple needles in here, as many needles as I want. This kind of helps speed up the process. So here I'm just punching it in to make this all stick together and create the shape that I want. Here I'm working on the pencil tip. Now that I have my shape, it's time to get my wool going, so I'm kind of roughing up the wool here with these brushes. Then I will arrange it kind of in the shape that I want. This is going to go on the outside of the pencil, so I'm taking my felting tool here to create a smooth outer shell. This way I can save on the wool that I get. So here I'm shaping the pencil tip. And I'm going in between using my felting tool and just one felting needle here. And this pencil starts out pretty fluffy, and I do want it to be a little bit more firm, which will come with felting it. Here I start working on the eraser portion. Again, kind of working in patches here where I can put them together and create a smooth eraser. I just love this color that I'm working with here. It's a grapefruit color. Then as you can see, I can check and see if I have enough material here to go around the pencil eraser. Periodically I'll run this through my hands to kind of smooth it out. Sometimes if you put a little lotion on your hands and then smooth out the wool, it'll make it very nice and smooth. Now I am attaching the wool to my pencil. And this is the part where it really takes a little bit longer to do this because I'm attaching it to this polyfill. So sometimes you have to work a little bit to get it attached there. And I just keep shaping and shaping this eraser portion of this pencil. In order to square it off, I will take my tool and hit the end of that eraser. Now I'm working on the outer shell for the yellow pencil portion. And the lead and the band here. I started this project right after I had surgery, so it's kind of a nice little project to kind of keep my hands busy as I was healing up and watching television. I decided I want the pencil lead area to be a little bit lighter, so it contrasted with the yellow portion of the pencil a little bit better. And then of course I wanted to have a little highlight or a lighter area for my band. And here you can see I'm working on the pencil a little bit more. I got some more vibrant yellow for the pencil portion. And so you can see I'm just adding that here. I do have to say that these tools are pretty handy, and I really enjoy them. They sort of speed up the work a little bit. Of course, my cats had to help me with this project as well. And in the end, I decided I wanted to put wings on this pencil to make it a flying pencil and make it just a little bit more interesting. So here you can see I'm working on the wings using a reference photo. And I actually put a little bit of wire in these wings so I can bend them. And here is the final product. I used embroidery thread to run through a couple places here so I could hang it from my ceiling. At some point I'll do another tutorial on the cloud. I think it turned out pretty well. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and you can see more content coming your way. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.